Howdy, ranch horse exhibitors. Welcome to Inside the Show Pen, all things Romeaus and Rows. I wanted to bring you up to date on a few things that we have going on. And first of all, we are just 30 days away from our 4th annual Romeaus and Rows Ranch Show. And day one will consist of our halter and roping events. But the most exciting event at this competition is by far the Iron Horse competition, and I want to talk about that a little bit. So that competition is brought to you by Jag Metals. They have graciously sponsored this class, and we are giving away a fully restored vintage 1-horse trailer that is over 50 years old. And the winner of the Iron Horse competition will receive this trailer. It will be theirs to have. And our reserve champion will receive a KO custom saddle that we have, and that's brought to you by KO Trading and the Fort Worth Stockyards. Alongside our Iron Horse competition, we've teamed up with AQHA and we brought in the Fan Favorite Award. And how that works is people across the world will actually be able to vote on the Fan Favorite. But first, you must nominate your horse, and he must be an American Quarter Horse. He must be entered in the Iron Horse competition, and then you need to nominate your horse, and all that information will be available to you. And the horse that has the most votes, that is voted Fan Favorite, will receive this trophy that AQHA has sent us. And it says on the placard that it's the Romeaus and Rows Showdown 2026 AQHA Fan Favorite Iron Horse Champion. Now, along with this, the voters, there will be a lucky voter who will be randomly drawn by AQHA, and that person will receive a Red Yeti Tundra cooler. Now, you do not need to be present to vote, and you do not need to be present to win the cooler. And AQHA will handle all of that and notify the winner of that Yeti cooler. This year, 100X Equine Products has graciously stepped up their sponsorship, and every single horse that is pre-entered will receive a 1/2 gallon of Gut-X, again, courtesy of 100X Equine. And so that coupon will be located in your packet when you pick your packet up with your back number and everything, patterns. It will be in there, and then you can go over to the 100X booth and see Julie Rose, and she'll hook you up with your Gut-X and also be able to discuss with you the other great products that they have to offer. Their entire line of products is just magnificent, and you can discuss the needs of your horse, and she'll be happy to help you. This year, Gooch Law and Western Holler have sponsored the Bridleless Ranch Riding class. Now, this class will be bridleless, and the rider can have some sort of neck rope or leather strap around their horse's neck, but they will be completely bridleless, and they will perform a pattern. Now, the way this class will be, it will be judged, but it will also be timed. So there's 2 components to this class. And what we will do is we'll have both of our judges judging it. We will combine their scores for a total score, and the highest score wins, and the fastest time wins. So the point system on that will be a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you win the judge side of it, if your combined score is the highest, then you will receive 6 points. And then on the timed side, the fastest time will win. And let's say you were second on the time side. So 6 and 5 is 11 points. And again, the person with the most points will be the winner, and we will be paying 5 places. This class has 2 divisions. We have an open division and we have a non-pro division. And on our non-pro division side, that is for our amateur and our youth competitors. Again, this is brought to you by Gooch Law and Western Holler, and that will take place on Saturday night. We will also have a Best Dressed contest brought to you by Frank and Rio. This is a beautiful Frank and Rio show shirt that I'm wearing. It's the only show shirt I trust when I need that show ring polished look. Frank and Rio will be on site, and she can discuss all the different materials and colors that they have and talk to you about their shirts. But the Best Dressed is only available for the youth and amateur exhibitors, and it is voted on by the exhibitors. So the person who has the most votes will receive a free Frank and Rio shirt. Frank and Rio is located in Weatherford, Texas. We're also giving away, this will be our first year, a youth scholarship, and this is brought to you by John and Devlin Lowrance from the Low Ranch. And this will be based on an interview. So I will be putting out the scholarship application within the next 7 days. And youth that are ages 14 to 18 need to complete this application and submit it. And then while you're at the show, you will do a little 10-minute interview with Devlin. And she will make the decision on who the winner of that $500 scholarship will be. So we're really looking forward to that, and hoping that our youth will participate and take advantage of this scholarship. We're going to have an auction this year, live and silent auction, and we are still looking for some items. The proceeds to this will be, 100% of the proceeds will be split evenly, and they will go to the Texas Tech and the Texas A&M horse judging teams to benefit them and use for wherever they need with scholarships or travel funds and whatever they may need to help build their program. But if you have some items that you'd like to donate to this, we'd love to have it. So far, we have a J.W. Brooks summer felt hat that has been donated. We have a meal to Newton Steakhouse in Stephenville, Texas. We have Terry Bradshaw's signed football and cookbook, amongst some other things that have come in. But if you have some items that you think would work out in this auction, we'd love to hear from you. Contact us, please. And again, it's all for a good cause, and it goes to the Texas A&M and Texas Tech horse judging teams. We'll once again have our team tournament as we did last year, and that's sponsored by Big D. And the teams will consist of an open competitor, an amateur competitor, and a youth competitor. Now, it doesn't matter if you're a novice amateur, an amateur, limited amateur, rookie, none of that matters, just so long as you are an amateur of some sort and a youth of some sort, and the breed is irrelevant too. So it can be a paint or a quarter horse breed, and just sign up in the office and with your team. And last year we gave away a lot of really great prizes. I believe we gave away last year a Big D blanket, Big D chat bag, and I think a Big D arena bag for first, second, and third place. And so they are once again going to sponsor this event. It was a lot of fun and brought a lot of camaraderie to everyone, and that's what we are after at this, is fun and camaraderie and people cheering each other on. We will have the Kentucky Derby Hat Contest again on Saturday. That is Derby Day, as we always do, and that will be split into a youth division and an open division. So be sure to decorate those hats and bring them out on Saturday afternoon for the Kentucky Derby Hat Contest. We'll have great prizes, as always. And that is sponsored by Landmark Realty. Thank you so much for that. It's always a lot of fun to see all the different hats. This year, Hallway Feeds has offered, we're going to give away 10 random drawings. We'll have 10 random drawings, and each person from that drawing will receive 4 bags of feed. So that's enough to feed one horse for 1 month, and you will be able to meet with Hallway Feeds. They will be set up and discuss your needs and the type of feed you would like to choose for the animal that you want to feed, and she'll get you all set up with that. So again, we're going to give away 10 random drawings for 4 bags of feed from Hallway Feed. We've added lead line this year, but it's no ordinary lead line. We keep things ranchy, and we like to keep things fun and exciting. So Our lead line will be the leader leading the child. Will be horseback, ponying the child. That's showing in the lead line class. So be sure to bring those pony horses with you and start practicing and get ready to lead your lead liner from a horse. And we are giving away an electric car for the child that wins the lead line. It's a pink, I think it's actually a Jeep. And it also has a remote control. So parents, if you're not very comfortable with your child driving the car on their own, you can always operate it via a remote control and let them ride around on the car. So we're really excited to be offering this, and that's brought to you by Rockin' NT Ranch out of Gainesville, Texas, and that's Tracy Billing and Neil have graciously donated this Jeep for our lead liners. We will have shavings this year. They'll be up by the show office, and you can pay for your shavings in the show office. We will have someone that can deliver the shavings to your stall. So when you go and check in and pick up your packet, you can just swing by the office and tell them how many bags of shavings you need, and we'll get those over to your stalls. We've also changed our hotel this year. We've switched to the La Quinta. The La Quinta's kind of in front of the Walmart, so it's a little easier to get to. A lot easier, it's closer and easier access than our other hotel was in the past. So again, we have a group rate at the La Quinta. You can find that link on our social media page on Facebook. Feel free to reach out to me if you need it, and I'll be happy to get that over to you. So things to keep in mind: April 15th is the deadline for pre-entry. If you are in any cattle events, please, please, please pre-enter to avoid that late fee. And everyone else, we greatly appreciate pre-entries. And remember, it gives you that free half-gallon of Gut-X when you pre-enter. And it just keeps our office moving more efficiently, so we don't have lines backed up and people waiting. And it just makes things run a lot smoother for everyone involved. We will have, as always, free breakfast every morning, free breakfast burritos and coffee. We will also have on Friday night, Martinique Meats is sponsoring a hamburger supper. And then on Saturday night, we will have our Chuck Wagon supper, along with our entertainment from Brock Stevenson and Layla Tucker, along with those Costa Salvaje tequila margaritas, as we did last year, and that was a big hit. Everyone loved those. So hey, we look forward to seeing everybody, and we're just 30 days away. If you need anything, reach out to us. We'll be glad to help you, and be sure to get those pre-entries in. And if you need a stall, reach out to me. I've had a couple of cancellations, so I might be able to accommodate you. Just before you fill out the form, please reach out. You can message Romeows and Rows or message Heather D. Young. So hopefully we'll get everybody accommodated with their stalls and RVs. So we'll see you in 30 days. Happy trails.